Hello guys and welcome to another Northamptonshire Career Mode episode. We had a pretty rough 20 over trophy campaign, managed only to pick up 4 wins in the competition to finish dead last. We'll go over those results very quickly. So you guys were last here, I believe, for the Derbyshire. Okay, I'm just trying to find it. Where were we? Derbyshire there. We lost by 6 wickets convincingly. We come back in this game and we rolled Durham for 124, and I thought, yeah, we're bowled pretty well here. We're in the game. 3 for 25, Meyer 2 for 21, Jax 2 for 7, Daniel 3 for 35. They all contributed. We battled. It was Anthony Thor pretty much just carrying the innings for a long time. Then he got dismissed, and then it was just a late scramble from Makura to get us over the line. Miles and Yale were outstanding between them. But we picked up a win. That was a good positive thing. And we picked up another win. And I thought, yeah, we're getting back on track. We rolled them out for 112. Gray 3 for 24, Meyer 2 for 22. I think those all-rounders, Meyer and Gray, are going to be very good all-round players in the next couple of seasons. They're only 21 years of age, both of them. And they've already played for England, so that's a good sign for us. And in response, we chased it fairly comfortably with Jax, Rosington and Gilmore getting amongst the runs. And then it went pear-shaped from here pretty much, so there's going to be a lot of defeats to show. Worcestershire, 186 for 7, Rowell 50, Speed 53, 4 for 16 from Marzabani. He had a very good 20 over campaign. It's good to see him back in form. Very valuable member of our team, but 186 for 7 proved too much for us, and it's 129 for 9 response. March 5 for 21. Good to see Gray get a good 35 there. Curran 27. Gilmore with another decent score. He had a few wee moments, Gilmore, throughout the campaign. This is the game I felt we should have won. Lancashire got 155 for 7, and that was a good effort from Marzabani again, 5 for 16. Kerr was economical, none for 24. We respond with 152 for 7, and that was one that got away, effectively. We had enough time to get it. We had 11 off the last 2 overs, and they bowled a very good over to Gray. Couldn't get away. Then we needed 9 off 6, and only could muster 6 off the last over. So credit to them. Anthony Thor, exceptional 54 again. Kickstart the innings. And then another narrow result, but this time going in our favour. 135. We decided to promote Curran to 4. Tried something a bit different in this game. He got 49 and top scored for us. And we left a few overs out there, unfortunately. If we batted the overs, 150 would have been a much better score. And they, to their credit, fought hard. Seaman 3 for 13 and 3 for 20 for Jeekins was the pick of their bowlers. And we done enough. We rolled them for 126. They will be kicking themselves after that. Marzabani 3 for 19. Curran 1 for 7. Gray was a bit expensive, 3 for 51. But we got a win again. That was probably our last one for the season, I think, in the 20 over trophy. County Championship action, the one-off game that you play in between the 20 over trophy and the English County season. They batted first Hampshire. They posted 335. Follett 103, Wilson 53, and Aslop 75. Marzabani continuing his good form. I am rapt to have him back in form. It just gives us a good experienced campaigner, taking regular wickets. In response, we only could get 197. Only Aswood and Curran getting sort of decent scores, and Watt and Exley 3 wickets apiece, along with Gregory 3 for 41. So they posted 330 for 3 declared, and I thought we were buried in this game completely. Chasing 460 something to win is it's really crazy to get, but look at this. The man of the moment, probably the best batting performance I've seen in a run chase on this game. Cranshaw 220, not out. Had good support from Crayshaw, Astwood, and Jax. Jax 69 for about 50 deliveries. We got home with about 5 overs remaining in the game. But what a run chase. Absolutely brilliant from Cranshaw. He's really taken his opportunities the last couple of seasons. Really happy I stuck by him when he had was trying to grasp himself at the level. He's 28 years of age. He's very mature batsman now. So buy him. But that was a fantastic result. That gave us a 5th win in the County Championship Division 1. More secure on that table. And this game here. Derbyshire, 206 for 5. Just continuous great batting, really. And only really Sam Curran and Siggins really looked good. And everyone else was really too expensive. And we're 96 away. We only batted 8.5 overs. That is really embarrassing. Chamberlain 2 for 2. Campbell 2 for 2. As you can see, we really tried to take them apart to try and chase this down, but to no avail. And we got pumped yet again. 153 all out. We bowled pretty well, like everyone sharing 2 wickets amongst themselves, and rolled out for 62. Friend 3 for 7. Bosch 4 for 17. They were just all over us like a rash, and yeah, it just tapered out, unfortunately. 193 for 4 in the final game. Yorkshire won this by 38 runs. Jacks 1 for 24 was okay. Maribyrnong was expensive. And yeah, 193 for 4 was just too much for us again. 155 all out. Thomas 45 at the top. And a couple little cameos from Gilmore and Jacks. But that rounded off a pretty disappointing 20 over trophy campaign for us. We finished bottom of the group. I felt we could have won maybe one more game and probably pushed up around Durham, but we deserved where we finished there. We really battled. But today's game is against Surrey. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm just going to get to the game. Daniel's been selected by the test team, so our team will be changed slightly. Just a few changes to the team, guys. Pretty much Thomas and Thor. Thor's been handed the captaincy. Cranshaw at 3, Gunson at 4, and Ashford at 5. No room for Robert Anderton, who has really, like I said, struggled of recent times. We'll show you his form, actually. That is just not acceptable, really, for a man of his calibre. Look at his record. That's a pretty good record still, but the form, not good enough. He's had a few 50s for the second sort of string side, and he's bowled a couple of overs here and there, but yeah, not really deserving of opportunity, and someone else can be given a go there. Gilmore at 6, going to give the keeper a few games towards the back end of the season. Curran, Jackson, Gray, the 3 all-rounders. Siggins and Bertley's the other bowlers. Pretty much going to try and give them some game time just to develop some combination there for going for next season. So we're taking on Forest and Surrey. See how well we go. So we really need a good start. Siggins has bowled a rod and patches in this competition so far. Grabs the wicket of Cranshaw. No, not Cranshaw. Cranshaw took the catch. Gubbins is gone. Silly me. Jacks and Ryan. Richard Gray. Ryan Gray. I know Ryan Gray in real life. I knew I'd say that sooner or later. It took me a few seasons, but we got there in the end. Right, so Sam Curran into the attack. Like I said, 124 for 2. Sam Curran will pick up the wickets. Sam Curran's getting on a fair age now. He's 30 years of age. Still going to be around for a few seasons at the very least. He's got a couple of wickets. I'll bring Gray into the attack and bring Siggins back. Yeah, it's sort of been an unusual sort of season for us, really. Like, we battled in all formats, but we're doing enough in at least County Championship Division 1 to get these guys the best possible exposure possible and playing the better cricket. They'll develop to be better players for that. So 298 for 6 after 75 overs. Going to bring the spin of Jackson for a couple overs. Bring Gray on. Siggins and Bertley's into the attack. Siggins has got the wicket of Bernard. He always gets runs against us, this Bernard. It's unbelievably consistent. Yeah, just a good all-rounder, really, for them. Gray's been probably the pick of the bowlers. 349 for 7. As Gray picks up another one. These all-rounders are really good for us. I want Meyer back in the team too. Just strengthens our bowling up quite considerably along with the bat. Let's look at Bertley's. really toiled away there. Really bowled our seamers quite a bit. 437 for 9. This is just good batting. Curran really going to town on our bats, bowlers here. 33 years of age now. 1050. That's just good lower end stuff. He's a good cricketer in general. Played a lot of cricket for England as well. Very, very capped. So 450 runs we trail by. We just need to get into a good groove with the bats. Prove that what we did in the last county championship game. Chasing that 470. They'll give the boys a lot of confidence. But yeah, just looking for development now. We're not going to win the county championship Division 1 this season. We obviously are aiming to win that competition over the next wee while, but just got to build up our team towards that. Thomas has gone for 17. Here comes the man in the moment, Cranshaw. Thor's out as well, no good. Lovely shots. That's what Cranshaw can do. Lovely shots. It's really settled in at the role at 3, I'd have to say. 72 for 2. Got a lot of work to do. Trail by 374 runs. We still need quite a bit to avoid the follow-on. Gunson's gone for 7. Oh, that's a planned miss. Planned miss again. Love the young fella Aswood, the batsman. Get a few runs. He's not the keeper batsman. Two of the players with the same name in the team. 5 off 51 deliveries. At least he's hung around. 46 off 80 Cranshaw. Unfortunately, that needed to go on a little bit longer. So we've got two very, very inexperienced players at the wicket. Gilmore on only his 10th, I believe, first class game. Yep, he's only got 150, so needs to improve that statistic pretty quickly. 131 for 5. Brings Curran to the wickets. J2, it's Surrey's game. They are the number 1 side in the comp this season. They are showing why exactly how it's meant to be done. As long as we show a bit of resilience and make them work for every wicket. It's good for Gilmore, just getting this little bit of experience too, because like I said, we've got 2 older keepers now, like Vasconcelos and Rosenton have been here since first season. They're in their 30s. We'll have Vasconcelos for a few more seasons. Rosenton will probably stay on as a contracted member of the squad. Deserves to retire for the club, like some players do, and he has earned the right. He's been exceptional for us. And he adds valuable experience as a keeper too. So 208 for 6. Curran just got dismissed before for 31. Gilmore out for 28. 210 for 7. Just got to try and bat quite a bit of time out of this game. Lovely shot from Gray. I love Gray's batting to come on a bit next season. Really, really need it too. Like he's still young. He's 3 or 4, 5 years away from being at his prime. 142 for 7. Oh, planned miss. Lovely shots. Good resistance here. Lovely from Jax. Jax has gone for 37. That was a good innings from the all-rounder there. One probably to continue a little bit longer. Siggins gets the edge away for 4. Scrapping along. Nearly batted the session out. Can we post 300 here? It's good resistance, really. Like, the tail has well and truly wagged. Out for 27. And we've avoided the follow-on too. Amazing stuff. Didn't look like we're going to get there at one point, but at least they're going to have to bat again, conjure up something to force a result. Oh, that was a good innings from Gray. I'm really happy for him that he got 50. Look at the resistance from Curran downwards. At least we have fought, and we've got a chance of drawing the match. So, Bradley's it's been a bit off the boil this season. Sort of a youngster as well, just 21. Siggins has had a lot of cricket under his belt. He's still very young as well. They're scoring very fast here. Probably should put the field out really, but looking for wickets to try and stem the flow of runs. Rule 62 off 47, good knock. Really, and this is good from the young fella, just getting a few wickets, getting a lot of confidence. 5 for 57 now. It's been expensive, but at least he's sort of getting some regular strikes. Got the keeper out. So 209 for 7. That's a 5 for. That's his second 5 for in his career. Yeah, only 20 years of age. He's got a little bit of experience under his belt. Chasing 347, and basically probably not going to get this total, so we'll just keep them naturally on their 3 bars for each batsman that comes in. You never know. Lovely shots around the ground already. Anthony Thor trying to set a tone. Lovely shots. Shots from Thor, and he's gone for 24. He's like that. He gets a few boundaries away, looks $1 million, and then gets out. So's Thomas. And Gunson's gone. The collapse is on. It's good for the young fellas to try and bail us out. Well, Justin Cranshaw's been around a while now. Can we play for a draw, please? Let's get through the session 3 down. Can't be 4 down, or else it's going to be too hard for the other guys to get through. We have got through 59 for 2. 59 for 3, sorry. So keep this up. Keep the resilience up. This suits Aswood, who is a defensive technique-minded player. Cranshaw's gone for 16. Gilmore at the wicket now. Oh, he's gone. 82 for 5. 82 for 6. It is sort of falling apart. So well to get back into this game, not to be batting again on the follow-on. Of course, there'd be only one man out there when he hit that shot. 29 off 100 deliveries, and it's not looking good. We're probably going to be losing to the top of the table side. Got to the end of the session there. Got no chance of batting this last session out without a wicket falling. And there we go. There's the final wicket. Surrey convincing winners by 220 runs. Where does that put us on the table? We're got 148 points. I think we're secure, really, from getting relegated. So we can keep developing these young players. I'll be mostly going over the results of the next 2 games. We'll come back for the review of Season 10. But for now, guys, we'll catch you later.